Possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Don't worry, they'll be back next week. But we switched it up. They have the day off today. So I'm Debbie Denman, and this is...
I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm glad that you're here as well. This is going to be fun because Debbie and I are friends in real life, so when I said it's going to get crazy, we're just going to have a good time. Girlfriends shopping together. We're going to slay the deals.
We are going to slay the deals, which means flex pay galore for you, okay?
Yes.
That's when you spread your payments out. So you want to shop today because especially a lot of the payments are 5 monthly payments, and you want to get it while the getting's good, right?
That's right. Okay, and we have a variety. We're going to talk beauty, we've got fashion, but we also have a little something that is really kind of what everyone needs now, and that's a way to sanitize the things that we kind of touch and come about every day, really. And so we're going to have a full presentation where we're just showing you a sneak peek of the Live Pure handheld portable UV sanitizer. So when you go out, whether it's to a restaurant, whether it's to store, to the grocery store, what have you, and let's say the grocery store, you want to sanitize the little buggy cart before you touch it. Instead of pulling out a wipe, you pull out your sanitizer. 10 seconds and it's sanitized. And what's great is that you can do this on things that you wouldn't necessarily want to put a liquid sanitizer on, like your phone, your electronics, those kinds of things. So it's coming up. It fits in the palm of your hand. It weighs like an ounce. It comes in lots of colors, and it's a great gift idea too.
Oh, I love that, and because we're sanitizing everything. I mean, the remote control, I even tell my hubby, no, don't give it back to me until you wash it off. And he was like, we're in the same household. But listen, if you're a germaphobe, it's great for you. I love it.
Yes. Okay. Look, Ma, I'm sanitizing. So, but we're actually gonna jump in and get it started, right, with a little beauty?
Oh, with a little beauty, can you tell?
Yeah.
I have one lash done and one not. Can you tell which one it is?
I can.
You can.
The one that's done is wow.
You want the #1 prestige mascara and makeup brands, okay? So I wanna get up and you're gonna see I have one eye done and one eye that's not done. And I don't do that, that's pretty bold, right? I usually try to come out here all made up. But listen, when it comes to benefit and it comes with Bad Gal, bang, I love the name of that, Bad Gal. Because this mascara is so special. So let me tell you why, okay? One full size is normally $25. Today, for $1.40 more, you get the second one. We're just throwing in for free. So this is basically, let's just call it a buy one, get one. And it's so important to have that volume with your lashes, especially if you have thin lashes, sparse lashes, that hooded lid. Yes, even if you have a hooded lid, when you put on your mascara, it opens up the eye shape. So that's why I love this. So I have it right here on my left eye, I have the mascara on, and on the right, I do not. But before we get into all that, because if you're thinking, she's looking a little weird this morning, that's why. But I want to bring in the wonderful Maggie in just a minute. But show my face, okay. Can you see that? Let me just swap this little bang over right here. Okay, so this eye is done, and this eye is not. So I'm gonna do the right eye as we get into the show, but this one probably looks a little sleepy, right? It looks a little sleepy because I kind of have a little heavy, lid. So this one with the lashes, it just pops. And what this does, it lifts, it separates, it even curls. And I think it's fantastic if you are looking for that look of maybe falsies, like you just want your eyes to pop, but you're not having to put on the falsies because that's, it rips your eyelashes out. But anyway, let's go to Maggie Ford Danielson. She is just wonderful. And I think you did the same thing. So your mom and aunt started this business. I love Benefit. This is a national brand. And congratulations that you guys are the #1 prestige makeup brand in mascara. Congrats on that.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. And do you know what? Bad Gal Bang is actually our top-selling mascara globally for Benefit Cosmetics, and here is why. So Debbie, I did what you did, and I put Bad Gal Bang, our volumizing mascara, on this eye, and this is my bare lash, okay? My lashes, there are nothing to write home about. They are short, they are straight, they are skimpy, but you would never know. Look at the volume. Look at the lift. Look at the separation. Ultra black. And here's another thing. It's not going to smudge or flake. And this has been proven to hold for up to 36 hours, okay? So obviously I'm going to wash my face after, before 36 hours is up. But what we wanted to do with that claim, Debbie, is to make people believe and feel confident that this volumizing, this lengthening, this curve, this curl is going to hold until you decide to take it off. It's that easy. And 2 of them today. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. You guys, if you haven't tried a prestige mascara, we've all had those times where you go to the pharmacy and you're like, oh, I need some mascara, and you grab it. This is prestige. It has a brand new wand. So this is brand new technology on that if we just hold that wand. But look at the before and after on this. This is why you want to try it. I mean, in the before, you cannot tell she has lashes at all. In the after, I mean, look at that. That's amazing to me. I mean, and it looks natural, very, very natural. And I like that this doesn't smudge at all.
Exactly. So Bad Gal Bang is really unique for both the brush and the formula. And I'd love to walk everyone through that with an animation, because what we have in here, it is literally out of this world, and you'll know what I mean in a second. So if you're just joining us, it's Bad Gal Bang. So there's a couple things in the formula that you guys are going to love. First of all, it's intense pitch black. We are not messing around. We want full drama. Pro-vitamin B5, water resistant, but here's where it gets crazy. It has ultra lightweight particles in it derived from one of the lightest known materials on Earth. And why do we do that? Because we want to build the volume without the weight, okay? The brush, this is more of a slimline brush. So if you're used to those big, giant, fluffy brushes, this is different and for a reason. The fluffy, big brushes can get messy, ladies. We want clean, we want crisp, we want feather-like, we want drama, and we want it to happen with a lightweight formula that doesn't smudge. And now I think we have a model in studio.
Yes.
Tressia is her name. I'd love to go over to Tressia if we could, Debbie, because I really want everyone at home to see how this applies. So Tressia is applying this on her bare lash. Now she's building and wiggling. Debbie, do you see that brush, how slim it is?
Yes, I love how slim it is. I love how flexible it is.
Exactly. It's flexing, okay? So that means you can get right into the base of her lashes. Now, Tressia girl, reveal those gorgeous lashes for us because they look outrageous. Debbie, stop it. Can you see that?
Get out. It's like shut the front door, as they say.
I know.
Wow.
I know. And now this is the thing. We all have mascaras in our drawer, maybe multiple mascaras. If your mascara is not doing what it is doing for Tressia's, mine, Debbie's lashes, you need a switch. Look at the length, the volume, the separation. If you have lashes that are thin, if you have fine hair on your lashes, maybe you've had breakage or hair loss over the years, more mature skin, a hooded lid, not only are your lashes going to be extra pitch black and dark and lifted, but guess what? Your eye's gonna look bigger. That's why we use mascara, because it makes our eyes look bigger. It makes us look more well-rested. And Debbie, today this value is the best we've ever done.
You guys, you've got to try this with the wand. It's the latest technology. The reason this is the number one prestige makeup brand in mascara is because of how special this wand is. So I want you to take a look at my eyes. The left one, I just put on 2 coats, and I really could have gone crazy, but I just wanted to show you the difference in not having any mascara on. There's no mascara on this eye, so this eye probably looks really sleepy. And don't judge my makeup because we don't have makeup artists right now because we're going through this, whole thing. But anyway, no mascara on this eye, but hopefully you can see the mascara on that. Do you see even when I look down? I have lashes. So, well, thank you. My producer said beautiful. And I want to be honest, when we had our makeup artist, sometimes I would wear lashes. But this, I just think this is so easy. It separates, it gets each little lash, right?
Yeah.
It just gets in there so that you can get the outer, you know, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm not a professional. But look at how this just makes your eyes pop. And I can't believe it gives you a little bit of curl.
Yeah, and here's the thing. There's two things about Bad Gal Bang that are really different. Number one, it's the formula. So a lot of people have volumizing formulas. It's actually one of the most popular kinds of mascara. But most volumizing mascaras, the formula is very heavy. So it makes your lashes look thick, but you feel it. You know, it feels crunchy, it feels heavy, your lashes end up drooping. We used one of the lightest known materials on earth, along with provitamin B5, to actually create weightless volume. And no one else has done that before. And that's why this is our #1 global top-selling mascara in the world for Benefit Cosmetics, because you can have volume like this. This is how we started. Now we're here. And you can have this transformation because of that formula and because of this brush. I want you to see the flexibility in this brush, okay? That means that you can get to the base of the lash. That means you can get every single lash without having mess on your eyelid. And again, Debbie, for today, I don't know how many we've sold so far, but the deal on this is totally bonkers.
It is bonkers. We've sold 12,000. As of today, 12,000. And you guys, this is why you've got to try it. 90% said that they saw a huge difference. Look at Tricia's eyes. I mean, they pop. And we're wearing face coverings right now. The only thing some people see are your eyes. And the fact that you get 6 months worth, 6 months worth. So you're not just getting, you know, one of these, you're getting two. And that's important because one full size, I want to go over this again if you're just joining us, is $25. So for $1.60 more, look at that, $1 and some change more, we're throwing in one for free. And they say to, you know, throw out your mascara after you open it after 3 months. So you've got 6 months, but if you don't open this one for a while, you could have a year's worth. It's free shipping on this. This is a smart deal, which means that this price will expire. So if you were to pay, you know, out in retail world, you can find this. It would be $50. So this is basically 50% off the retail value for you. And I just think the fact that you will use this every day. And there are some things you have to have in your makeup bag, right? You've got to have a little bit of gloss and keep the lips moisturized. You've got to have some mascara. Even if you don't put on eyeliner, even if you don't put on eyeshadow, I don't leave the house without mascara. And are you the same way? I don't know, because I feel like you can't see me.
No, and that's the thing, you know, listen, I come from a makeup family. I've been working at the Benefit for, you know, half my life. But here's the thing, there is a time and a place for a red lipstick. There's a time and a place for a really like beautiful smoky eye. Mascara is an everyday product. Like you say, a lip gloss, everyday product. So if your mascara is if you're not getting results like you're seeing here, if you're not getting results like you see on Tricia, like on me, like on Debbie, if your lashes are skimpy, if they're kind of fine, if they're droopy, if they're very straight, or maybe they're really, really curly and you can never get them lifted or separated, Bad Gal Bang is our look at that, Debbie, you look gorgeous, first of all. And I can see your lashes, you know.
You can see them now. Do you see that?
Yes.
I didn't have any on here, and I did it quickly, of course, and I'm not a professional, and it was a quick job, but at least I feel like when you look down, you can see the lashes. You see that? You can even put it on the bottom. And I usually I can't use a wand to save my life if it's too thin to put on the bottom. But this is thin. I don't know if you can see this just behind my hand. Explain that this is new technology in the wand so that you can easily, you see the tip of that? The tip of that allows you to get, you know, in the corners and on the outer edge.
So the bigger the brush, the harder it actually is to use because it gets messy, right? Like if you have a gigantic mascara wand, if you're trying to put it on, and our eyes are small, we've got tiny little lashes, right? It's going to stamp, it's going to go onto your eyelid, it's going to go underneath if you're trying to get those bottom lashes. So we designed what's called a slim packed brush, okay? That's kind of a play on words. but it's very slim, it's tapered, and watch this, it's super flexible, okay? I did that already, that's why there's mascara on my hands. And what that does, along with this weightless volumizing formula, is it means you can get into the base of your lashes without being messy. You can get the bottom lashes without being messy. It's about accuracy. And that's how you get results like this. Look at that transformation.
You guys, it's fantastic because it opens up the eye area. It holds volume for 36 hours. So not that you're gonna leave it on for 36 hours, but the technology is out of this world. Basically a buy one, get one, and this will expire because it's a smart deal. So don't miss out on this. Item number 668131, $5 and some change to get home two. You have 6 months worth at least, and this is a great stocking stuffer because this is high end, like Mercedes-Benz, y'all, mascara. Okay, I'm gonna mention, Maggie, you know, if you'd like to wear some eyeliner right now, this is a great deal for you. This is wonderful because it's water, to me, it's like waterproof, but you tell me, black and brown, definitely water resistant if you have allergies and if that cold makes your eyes run, this is perfect because it doesn't smudge. But this is so velvety smooth going on. I put this on the top lid and this at the bottom in the water line.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so this is the Bad Gal Bang duo. You get the black and the brown. It's kind of, in my opinion, those are the only two eyeliner colors anyone would ever need, especially if you are a blonde. Sometimes a black eyeliner, you know, it's great for like an event, but for more of an everyday, you know, lining the eye can be a little bit intense. So if you are a blonde, having a nice brown eyeliner is super important. These are extremely water resistant, but here's the thing I love. They are really creamy, okay? So when you put this on your eyelid or your lower lid, it's never going to tug, it's never going to pull, it's not going to skip. On the other side, Debbie, would you mind taking the little cap, if you can, off the other end of the pencil? There's a little, and then on the other end, there's a little smudger too.
Yes,
so
the smudger.
That is going to, so that is going to give you that ability to smudge if you want a little smoky eye, but again, they're beautiful shades and they go really perfectly with that mascara.
And it goes on so smooth. So $4 to get home, 2 for 1. This is basically a buy one, get one as well. Go ahead and get this home, you guys. Give us a call. It's free shipping on both items. So you're talking about $11 to get home both. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm made up now, okay?
Well, I have to go do my other eye now because I feel a little crazy, but thank you, Debbie.
I love you guys. I love that we're giving you free shipping on that. Okay, I want to remind you of the TS I have on these Bad Gal, what I call velveteen, beautiful boot cut by Diane Gilman. It took her 10 years to bring this back. She perfected it. This is soft cotton velvet, and it has a beautiful mixture of rayon to give it that silky feel. And we have these in luscious colors, you guys. And this is the lowest price we've ever done it. And this is the first time we've made it a jegging where you simply pull them on. No zippers, no buttons, no pockets in the front. And average, petite, and tall, if you guys want to eat all your turkey and dressing and duck and ham and pecan pie, you can do it in these. They're absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna come out real quick. I have them on in the black, and the black is, I think, is one of the hot sellers, but look at how beautiful this is. You just put this on with a little pointy toe, flat, or with the booty, or with sneakers. And for the first time, we have the jacket to go with it. Okay, so that's today's special, wonderful price, lowest price we've ever done. We'll have a full presentation for you at 11, but right now, let's go to some radical racers. Tam, I need to come over and play with you.
I mean, for real, because you know what, Debbie, and for all of you who are watching, you are looking at, you might not realize it right now, but you are looking at the toy of the year. This is the Radical Racer. If you've never heard of it, I guarantee your kids have, because this is the one, and you're looking and you're saying, well, but Tamara, it's a remote control car. I mean, how could that be so special? No, 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 no. We played with remote control cars on the ground. Your kids are gonna be using a remote control car on the wall and on the ceiling. These are the coolest things. These are not camera tricks. We're gonna show you how it works and why it works, but I'm just telling you right now, we have featured these earlier in the week. They are the favorite item of the week, and usually what happens is we look at the calendar, we're thinking, oh wait, it's the middle of November, I've got to get on it, and everybody starts shopping. If you want to go ahead and pick these up now, know that you're getting 2 of them individually boxed. You get a red one and you get a blue one. So now the kids don't have to fight about who's playing with which, because you're getting 2 individually boxed. We add the bow, you can do that as well. You're going to get the Radical Racers, you'll get the 2 remote controls, you get the cables to charge them because you don't need to add batteries to the car, you just recharge it. You will add AA batteries to the remote control, and that's it. But you've got to see it in action. So we're gonna bring in another kid at heart, Chad Allen, who's actually already playing without us. Chad, it is so good to see you with the Radical Racers.
What do you mean? I've been playing since you got on with Diane Gilman. Like, this has been crazy. Hi, Tamara. Hi, everybody. This is, I don't know why anybody wants me to do this toy because I get so excited I can barely speak. I become 10 years old again all of a sudden. You said it best, Tamara. I had a remote control car 25 years ago. It drove on the floor and it would just die because it took raw batteries. So this is a rechargeable remote control car that drives on the walls, on the ceiling, any surface that's semi-flat, it will drive on. But you may be asking, how does it work? So right underneath is a divot. In that divot right there, try to get that glare off. On that divot right there is a wind turbine. And they call it a wind turbine at Radical Racers. For you and I at home, it's a fan, right? So it's sort of a fan that's sort of doing that enough suction to hold it to the wall, but not enough to where it can't move, right? So when I flip it into wall mode, because there's floor mode and there's wall mode, I get that race car sound, right? And I'm able to drive it and spin and drift and do all kinds of crazy things. And you may notice when I go forward, I'm getting the blue light. When I go backwards, I'm getting the red light. That's because the engineers at Radical Racers have really thought of everything. These are features that they could have skimped on and none of us would have noticed. I mean, if we were presenting these cars today and there was no headlights, would you even have thought twice about it? No. But at Radical Racers, they've given you down to the 2 different gift boxes, the 1 red car and the 1 blue car, which means nobody's ever fighting. Everybody knows which car is theirs. And then you're even getting 2 remote controls, and on their remote are actually different frequencies, which means your cars don't interfere with each other. The remote takes 2 AA batteries, but we all know it's not the remote that eats battery, it's the car. So the car has a lithium-ion rechargeable battery in it. They both do, both the red car and the blue car. But let me take it one step further, because this is my house. Hi, everybody. There's no scuffs, there's no marks, there's no scrapes. But in case you don't know me and you're just meeting me for the first time, I'm going to prove it to you. Here's a piece of plastic. I put it into wall mode, and look what happens. It doesn't fall off. It doesn't slide. It doesn't move. If I hit the remote control, of course, it would go. And then if I turn it off, it just slides right off, because the engineers at Radical Racers have built in so much technology, I should say, Tamara, that these cars are the gift the kids want. They don't want what you and I had 25 years ago.
Right.
They want the 2020 version, Tamara.
That's right, and we've got it. And this is the thing, I'm just excited that we still have them because we had them earlier in the week. They've been enormously popular. And the fact that you're getting 2 is a bonus, because typically when you find like the gift of the year, you have to buy 1 at a time, and you have to decide, okay, I've got 5 kids that I need to buy for, and I've got to buy 5 separate. These, you're getting a duo. You're getting a 2-pack. So you just decide, I've got them, you know, maybe for your kids, maybe for the grandkids, maybe for, and it's boys or girls. And that's what I love about this, that everybody can use these. These on the package, it says ages 6 and up. Yeah, you determine if you have a younger child, if this is gonna be right for them. But I say it's like ages 6 to 106, because I don't know anybody who has used these who didn't get a big smile on their face, like Chad was saying. 3 flex at $11.65. Right out of the box, they're ready to go, except that you add the AA batteries to the remote control, just have those on hand. And on whatever holiday it is that you're giving these, or birthdays, or whatever the case is, these are going to be the gift. Yeah, they're gonna love the pajamas that you bought them, and yeah, they're gonna love the, the new backpack. but this is what they're gonna be playing with. And Chad, the fact that now there's something for everybody. Nobody has to fight because you're getting two.
Right, it's exactly right. And in fact, I mean, I think you and I have talked about this. After a glass of wine, guess what we're doing? I mean, you and I are playing, right? I mean, it's you and the husband, it's you and the brother, you name it. I mean, I have adult siblings, obviously. I have 4 sisters and a brother. We don't need any kids at home to be playing with this if they came over for Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or you name it. I mean, just to spin and drift on the wall. I have a good group of guy friends. I mean, there's about 5 of us, and we still see each other even during quarantine. I pick my 5, right? You pick your top 5. I don't have any family here in Florida. And so those are my buddies. Those are my family. And guess what we like to do? We can drive these race cars up and down the wall. So you know who you're going to give it to. You know who you're going to play with. But it's easy. Look, I won't even look, Tamara. I won't even look this time. Flip it into wall mode. Get that car mode. And then just... And then all of a sudden, I'm not even going anywhere. I'm on this one wall in my house. Like, I'm not even moving. I'm not exercising. But you know what I'm not doing, Tamara? Because I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I'm not worried about screen time. I'm not worried about what video they're pulling up. I'm not worried about if their mom's going to be mad at me because I let them do something that they shouldn't have been doing, and there were rules in their own household about it. You know what I'm talking about. This is that gift that brings us back to nostalgia. I don't have to worry about if the iPad's charged or the iPhone's charged or having a cord or plug. There's no wires, there's nothing to plug in. All you need is the remote control in the race car. The race car is rechargeable with that lithium-ion battery. It could be the ceiling. It could be the floor. If you, at any point in the last 5 minutes, thought, oh, Chad is really good driving that race car, oh, forget that. Wait till you hand it to somebody who's a child.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you hand it to a child, like handing your phone to a child, right? And all of a sudden they teach you things about your own cell phone and they don't even have one?
That's right.
Yeah, this is that same way, Tamara.
It's like they're intuitive. And what I like is that their brain is still engaged. Unlike I always say mindless video games. Like they're just sitting there, they're doing this with their thumbs and they're zoning out. But with this, they're engaged because they start to think, where else can I drive it? What else can I do? So it really just kind of gets them active in a way that you want to. If you are giving this as a gift and you're saying, what I like is that you're not giving to the kid, but you're giving the parent a job. Unlike if you give a gift that has like 1,000 pieces, now the parent has a job. They have to clean up after the kids are using it. With this, it is simple, it's an easy gift. Everybody's gonna instantly understand it. There are instructions, but you don't even need to read the instructions. It's just that simple. And the fact that you're getting 2 of them individually boxed, we'll send them to you. We have them now. But what happens if you're thinking, well, you know what, I'll start in December. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have these in December. I don't know if we're gonna have these come Black Friday. I know we have them now on this Saturday morning. Saturday, November 14th, we have them right now. And if you order them today, we'll send them right out to you. And they're easy, they're fun. You can start crossing names off your list. And that's it. And again, for boys or for girls, this can be, if maybe you've decided amongst yourself and your family that we're not giving everybody gifts, we're only buying for the kids this year, here you go, you're done. Chad, we're coming back to you because I love as you're showing us on the wall, again, no scrapes, no scratches, no worries.
No, not at all. And Tamara, you're right. A little over a month until we're at Christmas time, right? So now's the time to get a gift. And quite frankly, with all the nieces and nephews, that's what we're doing just because this year. And they cost me more at a gas station for a soda and a candy bar than what this is going to cost me. Quite honestly, it really is. And I shipped it. Most of my family's in Indiana. I shipped it right to Indiana. I didn't ship it to my house and then reship it. So that was really nice. And then the thing is, you're right. No directions. There's a wind turbine underneath that holds it to the wall in case you're just joining us. And then all you have to do is click wall mode or floor mode on the very back. And Tamara, you just put it wherever you want it, and then you drive it like a normal remote control car. Yeah. There is no gimmicks. There's no learning curve, Tamara. This is the gift of 2020. Right there. Thank you. And then that little charge port right next to it that's where you plug the included USB charger.
And there's that fan underneath.
That's right.
That we were talking about. This is your car. You're getting a blue one and a red one. You're getting the remote controls. You get the cable to charge the car, and then you just add the AA batteries, 2 AA batteries to the remote control handheld. And that's it. These are 743018. Now this is the deal. A lot of you are calling in to get them. So your fastest way will be to go to hsn.com or use the HSN app. Order as many 2-packs as you need while we have them. Chad, thank you. As always, it was fun playing with you.
I love playing with you. Bye, Tamara. So much fun.
You take care. We'll see you again as long as we have these. Now, I wanted to head on over because I wanted to show you something else that we've got. We're not going to have a full presentation, but if you notice my smartwatch, isn't it so cool, right? It wasn't $500 because this is the kids' character smartwatch. It's an interactive smartwatch. What's great is that it comes in all of these great characters. We've got Frozen Blue, Frozen 2, that's the one that I'm wearing. We've got Minnie Mouse in black. We have LOL, Surprise, OMG. We've got all of your favorites, LOL Surprise. We have your JoJo. This one is Ryan's World. We even have Star Wars. This is Batman, Mickey Mouse. We have this one for you in Toy Story, Spider-Man, and also in Paw Patrol. For boys and girls, but what's great about these is that these can take pictures, they can take video, they can voice record, there's an alarm on here, there's a timer on here, and it's just so fun for you to give to the kids and see the world through their eyes and their storytelling. So these always sell out. I'm glad that we have them now. If you want to go ahead and get yours, we've got a feature price of $38.18, and you even have flex pay and free shipping to get them home. And this is the way they come. So if you want to go ahead and pick yours up, order as many as you need for the kids in your life, and we'll send them to you while we have them. These are really, really fun. I know Debbie Denman was saying that she bought one last year. She loves it. She's getting one for her little boy, Kingston. Who are you going to be shopping for? 085944 is the item number to get that watch home. Now also, something else we're not going to have a full presentation of, but we had to talk about this set of 2 of the Bluetooth karaoke microphones. I've had a chance to present these, and there's something about picking up a microphone and all of a sudden you become a superstar, even if you can't sing like me. What's great is that these Bluetooth to your phone or your tablet, and that's where you get the music, the actual music and the words to karaoke. There are a lot of free karaoke apps on like YouTube. But with this, you've got volume, you've got, you know, where you can make it echo, voice changing, and it's also a great PA system as well. So maybe you're not gonna sing, maybe you just need to amplify your voice. You're getting 2 of them. There's the silver and aqua, we've got the gold and rose gold, there's the red and rose gold, and we also have silver and gold as well. And it's a smart deal, which means that price is not always gonna be here. So I don't want you to miss out on that. So we're helping you slay the deals here at HSN this weekend, and we're giving you great gift ideas like this. Look, Ma, I'm sanitizing. I'm sanitizing. What am I sanitizing? Anything this Live Pure handheld portable UV sanitizer touches or comes in contact with for 10 seconds. And that's the deal. We know how important it is to be able to feel confident in the things we touch every day. Our glasses, our phones, our keys, our wallets, our credit cards. But because in the times that we live in, we know that things need to be clean and sanitized, there are some items that it's just not appropriate for me to spray something liquid on this item right here. So if I want to clean it and sanitize it, this is what I pick up. We had this earlier in the week, and they've been enormously popular with thousands ordered. You decide if you want it in cheetah print, in the red, we've got blue. This one is teal. We've got it in black, white, or gray. They weigh 2 ounces. They're easy to use. Vonabelle Sherman is standing by to give us all the details, but I don't want you to miss out on getting yours. Good morning, Vonabelle.
Good morning. It's so good to see you. You know, those toys are really tempting. I had fun watching. but this is a great tool too. Yes. Look at this. This is a portable UV sanitizer. It's as big as your credit card. That's all it is. So you can stick it in your back pocket. You can put it in your purse, your briefcase. You can keep one at home, at work, it doesn't matter. But this is the tool that makes your environment less risky. We actually can sterilize the surface in 10 seconds just by holding this within a staple's length, 1 centimeter of whatever you want to sterilize. And this is true UVC, and it just slides closed, and then you can tuck it anywhere you want. This is a unisex, practical, for anybody kind of gift that gives a lot of comfort because it's a tool in making your world less risky. And there are things that you don't want to use liquids on because some people have said, oh, well, can't I just put alcohol, on my phone or whatever? Well, guess what? I personally would not use any liquids near any of my electronics because God forbid it spills on your electronic. You can kiss that goodbye. So this is a great way. Say, even there's sanitizers that are in boxes, and I present one, but look, my keyboard doesn't fit in there, and everybody in the family has touched it. All I have to do is take my portable UV sanitizer, come close, and just 10 seconds, I have actually sterilized that surface. I have taken away the bacteria and viruses and made my surfaces in my world cleaner, and you feel better. Maybe you go out with friends because you want to get out of the house, and then you're like, is this place clean enough? And then you could be the hero and go, oh, I can make it clean. And you take out your portable UV sanitizer and you use it. One great thing to know, Tamara, is this has a gyroscope in it, which means the UVC light goes on when it's facing down, but if you turn it up towards you, it shuts off. That's a great safety feature because the UV shouldn't be faced at you. It should be faced at what you want to sanitize, Tamara.
Yes, and that's why this has been so popular because it's just easy to use and it's intelligent, it's smart. It knows as you're using it that it's time to sanitize or that it's in the wrong position. So you can feel confident putting this in the hands of pretty much anybody as you are shopping for gifts. And as we're saying, but this is the deal. Right now, in this time, in this year in particular, we are very conscious of sanitizing things. But it really has been the case for a lot of us for our whole lives. We want to make sure things are clean, and this is a way that you can do it without disturbing the item at all, doing it in a very discreet way, so you don't have to make a big production out of it. We've got this for you now. We had it earlier in the week, and thousands of these were ordered. But if you missed getting it then, take advantage of this feature price. Use FlexPay, any major credit card, $12.95 to get home and free shipping. And you just slide it open, the light comes on, you can see it right there, and you sanitize. And then you close it and you're ready to go again. And when it's time to charge it, it's hard to see in the Cheetah, but there's a little port right back there. You plug this in, you plug it into a computer or the wall, and you charge it. And that's it. And I think no matter what gift we're giving this season, this is one that is going to be relished by the folks, your loved ones that you give it to, because this is a way that you can say, I can't be with you physically, but I can try to help to keep you as safe as possible. The leopard, very popular. Got to have a little fashion element, but we have all the other colors: red, blue, teal, black, white, or gray. And Vonabelle, the fact that this is something that across the board for now until is going to be useful, functional, and perfect for all of us.
Yeah, and this is a gift that won't get regifted because if somebody gets it, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I would have bought this for myself. This is so perfect. And so let's just pretend we just came in from work. Your cell phone, it's like our third hand, isn't it? We lend it to people, we touch it, we lay it down on all different kinds of surfaces, but we don't sterilize or wash our cell phone like we wash our hands, right? So this is a great opportunity to make your third hand as clean as your hands. All you have to do is take your portable sanitizer and just pass it over for 10 seconds, and that's it. And I can actually say that in that 10 seconds, it will be sterilized. This inactivates bacteria, so that's important too. And how do you get there? Well, we give you the USB, you charge it for an hour, and then you get 70 minutes of sanitizing. Now, if it only takes 10 seconds of sanitizing, that's a lot of sanitizing time. There is your QR code. Good timing. The QR code lets you register your warranty. Just hold it over your phone, Takes you right to the Live Pure site. You register your warranty, and Live Pure is a great company. This has a warranty. You have USA-based customer service. So if you have a question or a problem, you will call the United States and an American will answer. Run this over your credit cards when you've been out for a busy day, your work badge, your eyeglasses, and even a trip to the bathroom. You could do your toothbrush, you could do your makeup brushes. That was like a real light bulb for me. I'm like, I don't clean my makeup brushes as often as I should. Well, in 10 seconds, I can sanitize my makeup brushes. So that's important too. And it's just portable. You take it with you. It's seamless and it's unisex. So if there's somebody you're like, oh, what do I get them?
Yes.
Anybody can use this. And UV technology was always in the hospitals and in medicinal settings. It's been around. Now that it crossed over so that you and I, regular consumers, can use it. It's not that it's new, it's just that now you get to use it. I wanted to show you, I thought this was really important to show you this is UV. That's a UVC test strip. You see how it illuminates when it comes, see the center of that sun? What I've done is I've showed you this Live Pure sanitizer actually does have UVC technology, because there's a lot of Johnny-come-latelys on this, and people are left wondering, does this work? Is it real?
Right.
So I wanted to show you that it is real. It is UVC, and it will sanitize your world and activate viruses and bacteria so that you have the cleanest environment for your family. And look at this packaging, Tamara.
That's right.
It's giftable. Isn't that pretty?
I love that we've got this for you. And Vonabelle, thanks for showing us that UV card that it passed over to, because I know you're right. You might be thinking, is it really working? You see it working. The fact that we've got this for you now, again, at a feature price, is a great deal. I wanna make sure you get yours in the white you see there, gray, black, blue, red, teal, or leopard. And you're also going to get the charging cable as well. Vonabelle, thank you as always for bringing us such great
Oh, you're so welcome.
products.
My pleasure.
Definitely.
Okay.
We'll see you
Nice
again
to see
soon.
you.
And you can go ahead and pick yours up, 731-004. Okay, I also want to share something else with you along the same vein of kind of health and wellness. And this is from Homedics. This is the 2-piece thermometer and pulse oximeter set. And these are the kinds of things that, once again, in this kind of day and age, but even beyond, it's great to have these types of items in our household at the ready, because when you need, let's say, a thermometer, there's nothing else that can substitute. So I like that you've got something that's easy to use, that is non-invasive, easy for whether it's the kids or the adults or the things that we have around our home. Remember, you're getting both the thermometer and the pulse oximeter for $65.98. That's about a $10 savings off of our regular HSN price. And you see that retail value is a lot closer to $100. So I like that we've got it for you on 3 flex of $21.99. We're gonna take a quick break and give all of you a chance to go ahead and shop for your Live Pure UV sanitizer. We've got the Ring Spotlight coming up. I hope that you'll stay with us.
Get the deals you need when you need them the most during our Slay the Deals weekend. Select sale prices, flex pay offers, and smart deals on gifts topping their list. Slay the Deals, Smart Santas, now through Sunday on HSN and hsn.com. Sit back.
Let's do it.
Relax. And enjoy the thrill of finding something new.
It could sell out right now.
Join Colleen Lopez as she shares new favorites and top finds you'll love. Shopping with Colleen's today at 12 p.m. Eastern. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
A home burglary occurs every 15 seconds in the U.S.
It's just a sensor.
And most take place when you're not there.
You guys lost?
No, this is Mike's place? Mike's place?
No, it's not. You need to leave.
Introducing Spotlight Cam by Ring, a motion-activated security light. With an HD camera, automated recording, and two-way talk that keeps you safe and protects your home. Bright enough to light up your yard. 270 degrees of advanced motion detection. Smart alerts to your phone, so you always know what's going on.
Hey guys! Hey Mom! Hey Miss Robert! Promise me you'll do your homework, okay?
Day or night, protecting your home has never been easier. Spotlight Cam by Ring. Security for every corner of your home.
Wow, that just gives me chills to think that there's a home burglary every 15 seconds and a property crime every 4 seconds. That's absolutely amazing. And so this to me is one of those peace of mind purchases. And when it comes to Ring, they really have set the bar when it comes to home security. And they basically, it's revolutionary because what you're getting with this deal, like no other, you're getting that solar panel. And I think that that's so important that you're not only getting the camera with the spotlight, but the solar panel makes sure that you don't ever have to worry about batteries. You don't ever have to worry about not, having power. It's always going to work because the sun will basically charge it. So you don't have to worry about charging issues. And then the fact that you're getting this camera with the floodlight, with the spotlight, there's enough lumen there, 375 lumen, to light up the whole front yard. So just think if some criminal comes your way, they don't want to be seen. Once that light shines on them, they're out of there. So what you're doing today is basically empowering yourself. And I hope that you do it because I've had somebody to break into my garage. I was just telling Tamara, and they went through my car and I didn't lock the door into the house. And I'm very lucky that they didn't come through. But it does happen to people. So I want you to, hopefully you take this so seriously because you just don't know. There's also porch pirates who are stealing packages. So what we have for you today is a huge offer. This is the lowest price we've ever offered this, and it's the lowest price you can find anywhere. It's a smart deal. So looking at the price, $169.99 is a steal. It's $120 off the whole retail value because we're basically throwing in that solar panel. And you also get phone calls, a helpline. It's called Ring Assist. So if you have any questions about anything, how to set this up, which is so easy, or just any question, you have 24/7, 365 days a year, an opportunity to call a helpline. Choose your color, the black or the white, and with $120 off today, 5 flex, $34 to get this home. This is just a phenomenal opportunity for you. Let's look at just break this down for you if you purchase everything separately. The Ring Spotlight, if you can go out and try to find it, because this is, it's a huge, huge #1 seller right everywhere. But it's $199, that's the price of it. Then we give you the solar panel, which is valued at $49.99. And then we're also bundling in the Ring Assist Plus for $39.95, which is that helpline. So that if you have any questions about anything, night or day, 24/7, you can take advantage of this. So you don't want to wait because I've had security before where you pay a monthly fee. You don't have to do that today. You're one and done with our smart deal at $169.99. So as you can tell, I'm pretty passionate because my husband and I, we are going to purchase this. So we've been through some things. So let me go to Lori Leland, and she's the wonderful brand ambassador. And Lori, I always love when I do Ring Security with you, but this is the first time, and I told my husband, because I saw Alice do this presentation, I said, we've got to get this because it has absolutely everything. It has the floodlight, it has sirens, two-way talk, everything you need to be proactive if something happens to you. Good morning.
Yeah, and you set this up perfectly, Debbie. So great to see you, my beautiful friend, and I hope you get this. Oh my gosh, if you had an issue with your garage, you need it, because with Ring, you can create that ring of security around your home. A lot of us have seen our incredible inventor. It was Jamie Siminoff and Shaq, they've been roaming around in the van, helping to make neighborhoods safer. And Jamie actually kind of came up with this idea because he needed someone monitoring his front door with all the packages being dropped off as he was inventing something else. So he actually invented Ring on accident. But the really cool thing about this is you're in control. So with a lot of the home security systems, like you're saying, Debbie, yeah, you're paying monthly fees. There are sensors basically on windows and doors, and you're going to get a notification when someone is already breaching the perimeter or coming through into your home. With Ring, you can get these really smart alerts letting you know, and these notifications that you can totally customize when someone steps foot on your property. And I have to say, this is like a whole home security system all in one camera. It's one of my favorites. Super, super bright dual LEDs LEDs right here, like you said, 375 lumen. Most of the lighting out there on the market for outside your home is about 300. So this is significantly brighter. Any of the bad guys that are coming to your house, those porch pirates, every 4 seconds, as you mentioned, Debbie, grabbing packages, and now we're shopping more than ever, you're going to be able to see them on this camera. It has two-way talk. We'll talk about that in a second. But I think if they see this ring, or when that motion light comes on, they're going to be running the other way, because we all know light is the ultimate deterrent, right? Especially at night when things are happening. And then you have a free application that you're going to be able to use for Apple and Android. You simply download it out of the app stores. It's really, really easy to use. So here's my camera right here. I'm just going to turn it towards me. So hopefully you can see me there. So when you're at the grocery store and someone rings your front doorbell, or someone walks into the area where this camera sees, over 30 feet out and over 270 degrees of motion in front of it, in front of that 140-degree camera, really incredible range. If you put this outside, again, all weather, you could put this maybe on the eve of your house, and this could illuminate and do motion detection basically for 2 sides of your home. And all you need is for Wi-Fi to reach. But real quick, here I am on camera, and you could be at the grocery store. So pinching and zooming, you can get closer to that person. You want to see maybe their license plate. You want to see detail. You can see vivid detail. This is 1080p high definition, Debbie. And then you also have right in the app the 2 little phones right here. So you can see green phone, red phone. If I want to talk to the person who's at my home, I simply tap green phone, and now I'm speaking through my spotlight camera to them. So I can say things to them like, hey, what are you doing here? Or go away, or go ahead and drop off the package. I'll be right there. But there's even more that you can do. So you can actually control what is happening. So if I want to turn on that motion activated light manually, I could do that. So I just turned on my light. This has infrared night vision too for nighttime. So it sees in pitch darkness. And then let me show you the alarm, because it's loud, okay? So it gives you a warning on the screen. It says,
thanks for warning me.
Are you sure? Yeah, it's 110 decibels. So Ring wants to make sure before you accidentally activate that alarm that you truly mean to do it. So listen to this. Yeah, my family's in the other room. They're like, oh my gosh. But how cool is that red light that flashes and blinks? It sounds like a siren, and all controllable from the app. You can gift this to mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, and help manage their devices, because they can share their cameras with you, so you can ensure that they're safe even if they live in another state or another area. I mean, this is complete control. You own it. You see what's happening. You can react to what's happening. I love this. I mean, Ring really does empower us, as you said, Debbie.
Well, it's absolutely fascinating, especially this time of year. I mean, I hate to see this on the news. I mean, this guy just went and just tried to steal somebody's package. What I love about this is we've had security before where we've paid monthly, and they want to call you to see, hey, are you home? Is this a false alarm? You know, by that time, people have stolen everything, and you get home and you have nothing. This way, you can be somewhere across the world. You could have taken a trip to London or to Paris or to the grocery store, and someone will think you're always home because you can say, hey, get off my porch, man. Like, I'm coming down the stairs, and you could actually be at work, you know, but this happens. So if you guys want to invest in security today, and I highly recommend you do it, because a lot of us are spending time at home. Our kids are at home, maybe doing virtual school alone. You may be working at home, and this way, somebody always thinks you're there. And we're very busy right now on the phones. So what I'd like for you to do is go to hsn.com or use your mobile app, because it's been a very busy shopping day for us. And if you would like to call us, that's okay. Please have your credit card ready, and that just expedites the process. Let me give you the item number for this, 737000. Remember, today it's $120 off. It's the lowest price anywhere, and it's 5 monthly payments of $34. We've never had it at this price. And this is basically a whole security system in one. So if you want that security, I think it's so important. And Tamara, you know, you can come over here as well, because you know, as ladies, even when our husbands are gone or significant other, you're worried, like, I hope nobody tries to come into the house if they go out of town or anything.
That's right, because sometimes you're in a part of the house where you can't see what's going on outside, you can't really hear well, but this, especially with the app, always allows you visibility. And I know my mom she is a big fan of Ring. She has a Ring doorbell, and that's great for the front of the house, but then she realized there are other areas around the house that were still kind of her blind spot. So she picked this up and loves it. And what I love is that there's an ease of use. It's a very simple app, so it's intuitive, so you don't have to feel like, oh gosh, now I have to learn a whole new program. No. You press the green phone, you turn on the light, you can see what's there. It's just easy. And that's one of the things I love about it, is that Ring just makes it easy, and it allows you to kind of breathe a little bit easier. So like you said, this is the time to do it.
It is, because you're at home and you just never know. I mean, Lori, when I heard those statistics of, you know, every 15 seconds there's a home burglary, and somebody came into my garage, and at that time I was living by myself and I didn't have the door locked coming into the house. You know, thank the good man above that person didn't come in. The police never caught him. I didn't have a camera, and at the time I was, you know, anchoring the news in Dallas, and my father was like, are you serious? You're a public figure, you don't have a security camera. And I'm just a little laid back about it. So finally my husband was like, you're always forgetting to lock the door and all this kind of stuff. We're gonna break down and get it, Lori. And I just think, if you can talk about the plus of this solar panel coming into play, because you don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. So like you were saying, ladies, it's so easy. Everybody can do this. If you ever want to see what's happening at your property, you simply touch View Live and you can see everything that's going on. So very intuitive. You'll get a motion notification, and you set the zone and the area where you get that motion notification, and it comes onto your phone just like a text message. So you just tap it. So even, you know, mom, dad, parents, grandparents, all ages are going to be able to do this. And then really quick, you were getting, and it could be for fun moments too, right? But you're getting that rechargeable battery. So you charge the battery when you get home, just throw it on the charger that we include. It recharges over and over and over again, and you pop it into your spotlight cam. There's only 4 screws to mount your spotlight, and then at the back of your spotlight is a port for you to plug in your solar panel. Now, as long as you're getting between 2 and 3 hours of partial sunlight every day, and this has a nice long cord on it, that solar panel, so you can put it, you know, near this, and it just plugs right into the back. And then you don't even have to bring in that battery to recharge it ever, as long as the sun is powering it. So this is a really, really big upgrade.
Yes.
We've never done a bundle at this low price like this. And real quick, I just want to see the studio, because I know you guys are sharing your camera with me.
Sure.
And I see Debbie right here. You look beautiful as always.
Oh,
there
thank
she
you.
is. Look, I can pinch and zoom in.
Okay.
So this is connecting me to you. I can see you. I can see what's happening. I can see what's going on.
I'm waving.
And I'm about 10 miles away. Oh,
wow.
Look, you're waving.
I'm waving at you. I just think this is the coolest technology. You're 10 miles away, and you guys, if you are not at home, the bad guy will always think you're there, because you're just going to choose black or white. This is going to light up and be so bright. You're going to have a floodlight, motion detection, that when this lights up, it will light up your whole front yard or your whole backyard. You're talking 375 lumen, and the normal lumen is 300. So that's very, very bright. It's an immediate deterrent, right? And you also have an alarm that can be activated. And you also can have two-way, where you tell them, we didn't order anything while you're at my door, and make them scram. That's what I love about this Ring, and we have so many different, you know, configurations, but this one to me is my favorite, Lori. I don't know about you, because having that floodlight, that spotlight, is to me a huge deterrent at night. I mean, just so huge, because you don't know what could be out there.
Right, and I think light is really helpful. It helps your home rise up and greet you if you're driving into your driveway, but it is the ultimate deterrent, because it bathes everything in light, and bad guys run from light. So real quick, I'm just gonna turn on and off your light in your studio, even though I'm 10 miles away. So I'm actually controlling your studio light right here. I just turned it on. Now I'm turning it off, on.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and do that siren real quick so you guys can see. In the studio, I'm warning you, Debbie, it's loud. There it is, girl. So I'll turn it off. There, I turned off the siren. There's the light. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me get my phone in here so you can see. But I am controlling that light right here from home, 10 miles away from the studio. So really, really user friendly. It connects you to your home like unlike anything I've ever seen before. And like you said, Ring, #1 top selling smart home entry brand from Jamie Siminoff, an amazing guy, an amazing product. And you're gonna love this because it gives you great peace of mind, and now you know what's happening around your home.
Absolutely. You guys, if you'd like to try this, the item number 737000. Thank you so much, Lori. You get it home for $34 and it's free shipping. So we'll ship this to your door and you put it up and light up your door, light up your entryway. And just know that because it's free shipping and it's $34 to get home, you still have until January the 31st to make any returns if you don't love it, because we want you to absolutely love it. So I'm getting this today. I hope you do too. So all of our smart deals are online. If you'd like to take a look, they're temporary price breaks. This is $120 off today. We don't know how long that will last. It is a temporary price break. We'll show you all the smart deals. You can, of course, shop on hsn.com. Now, another smart deal, Benefit Cosmetics, the Bad Gal Bang Mascara in a 2-pack. I presented that earlier. We were very busy on the phones. I just want to remind you that you're getting 2 for the price of 1. This is a buy one, get one. It's also free shipping. This is the #1 prestige mascara in the United States right now. And it has a special technology with the wand so that you can get all those lashes, the inner corner, the outer corner. It's a full black, no smudge, no flaking. I love it. I have it on. This is the only airing, and it's not going to last through the holidays, so make sure you get your purchase today. Go to hsn.com for the quickest way to order. We'll be right back.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant looking skin.